Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a new in spring Pretty Little Thing try on haul. I thought with the weather getting a bit nicer, might as well try and pick some new spring stuff up to show you guys what's about at the moment. So the first thing that I looked at when I was sort of looking through the Pretty Little Thing website was this pink knit ribbed tie-up top thing. So you'll see in the clip there's sort of like this cardigan kind of top which ties together around the boobs, and yeah, that's basically it. That it's just this really nice top. So I picked this up in a size 8 and this baby pink colour, and it was so pretty, and I thought with spring like pastels and like colour is so nice to incorporate into outfits. So I picked this up in a size 8 and I really like it. I think I could have maybe got a size bigger, just to have more sort of leeway where the tie goes across the bust, because obviously the smaller the size, the less sort of room there is for boobs, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, I thought this was such a nice top. It was so comfy and also quite lightweight, so for spring it would be great for like layering. You can wear it with a top underneath, or you can wear it with no top underneath. I was kind of getting the impression, like from the website and seeing people wearing it, that most people don't wear tops with it because it's more of a top than a cardigan, but you do whatever you want. Like, there are no rules, do what you want. But yeah, so I picked this up and I actually really like it, and as I said, like the baby pink colour, just such a pretty colour, and I really like this one. So the next top that I picked up was this sort of satin corset zip polka dot top. So this top I picked up in a size 10, and I'm glad that I did because it was so tight across my boobs. And I'm not someone who's got big boobs like that, I just physically don't. Yeah, I really struggled to zip this up over them. So I would say if you do have big boobs, I would 100% size up in this top, just so you have more room to like breathe, so to speak. But this was so pretty. I really liked it. I really thought sort of the colours were so sort of pretty. Should I say pretty again? Yeah, maybe. I just thought the colours were really pretty, and like the polka dots, it was something a bit different because I tend to wear quite plain and basic clothes. Like I love a basic, but this was something a bit different for me and I really liked it, and I thought it could just look so nice, sort of like brunch or sort of going out in the day. And because it's got that corset structure, it really sort of holds you, like it's not jersey, like it's really fitted to your body shape, which was nice as well. And I love the sleeves on this because they're kind of like puff sleeves. And yeah, just like, it was just like a bit different from my wardrobe, you know, like I really liked it. I just thought it was so pretty, quite girly. So yeah, that was the next top I got. The third top I picked up was this white corset top. So I've seen corset tops like everywhere at the moment, like they're such a popular thing. And I think they're really nice because sort of the bone structure in them really fits to shape your body. And yeah, I just think they're really flattering on. This one I would say size up. So I picked this up in a size 8. But I would say definitely get a size up, just because with the satin and the bone structure of the corset, it gives no room for like leeway. So if, say like me, I've got quite a broad back, it was quite a lot tighter to do up than I would say probably a size 10 would be. So I'd definitely suggest sizing up in these, but they're so pretty and I think they'll be so nice sort of going out if you pair it with like jeans or something. But also you could dress it down in the day if you wanted to as well. It's such a versatile top, but I think they're so nice and really flattering. But yeah, just note that they have no room to like give like a jersey top would. So if you are in between sizes, definitely go for the bigger size. The next top that I got was actually like one of my favourite tops, I'd say. It's this white crop top and it's got like tie-up details on the sleeves. So it's quite, the ties are quite big on the sleeves, but you can actually just tie them up however you want. You could probably make them shorter, longer, whatever. But I just thought this was such a nice top, and I could imagine wearing it on like a summer holiday with like a skirt or something, and it was just so pretty. So I got this in a size 10. I reckon I could have got an 8. The material wasn't too like unstretchy or stretchy. It was just quite a normal material. It was probably more stretchy than not. So definitely just go for your usual size in this one, I'd say. But I think it's such a good basic to have for the summer, especially as it's got something a little bit different to it. So if you want to sort of jazz up a basic outfit with this top, then you can. But yeah, I really like this one. And then the final top that I got was this white crop top with like the hook and eye detailing down the middle, and also the puff sleeve stuff. So I got this in a size 10, and I'm glad that I did because again, The material is very tight, there's not much room to give. Like if you have a bigger bust, then maybe size up, because the hook and eye things, they don't stretch. Like they won't give you any room for stretching. But I love this top. I think it's so nice. The material is really thick as well, so because sometimes with white tops you've got to be a bit careful to make sure they're not see-through, but this one, amazing, like so comfy. And I really like the puff sleeve details as well. I think, I don't know, it's just such a pretty top, and like instead of having just like a plain white crop top, like it adds something a bit different. I think it's a bit more classy, you know, that sort of vibe. But yes, I really like this top, and I think this will be such a good sort of basic white top for summer, but obviously not basic, so it's got details on it. But yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. So the next thing that I ended up picking up was this Slinky blue angel print dress thing. So I got this from the Shape collection in a size 8, and I think it's such a flattering dress, like with the ruched detail. It makes it so nice, and down the side it's got these, you know, those strings where you can adjust sort of the length of the dress, so you can make it longer or shorter, however you want. I love the neckline of this as well, because I love like sort of a square neck, because I'm quite broad. I think it's quite flattering for my shape. So yeah, I just overall really like this dress. I think it'd be so nice again like in summer or like in spring, if you put like some layers with it, you know. I think it could look quite nice, but I think it would just be so pretty to wear. And I really love the print of like the angels. I think it's quite like sweet, quite pretty, quite girly. And the pastel blue, such a nice colour for the spring as well, like, you know, just bright colours, giving the sun back. But yeah, so this is the first dress I got, and I really like this one. So the next dress I picked up was this sort of navy leopard print midi dress, which had 2 thigh splits. So I picked this up in a size 10, and this was not a dress for me. Where I'm quite broad, it did nothing for me. Like, it was baggy at the top, but then like tighter across my hips, because I'm quite broad, so I got broader hips. Then it was like baggy around the stomach, and then baggy around my boobs. It was just all so off. Like, you'll see in the video clip, like it's just not for me. Like my body does not fit that dress, I would say. I mean, I could probably get it in a bigger size and it'll be a bit bigger, but then it'll be even bigger around my boobs and stuff like that. So it's a really nice dress, and I've like, the model looked amazing in it, and I've seen people in dresses like this and they're so nice, but on my body shape, it's a no. So I then went on to pick up like this denim dress, because I thought for spring, like a denim dress and trainers is such a nice basic outfit, but also looks so nice, like something you can just throw on, not really have to put much thought into, but it's just a nice outfit. So I picked this one up in a size 8, and it is huge. I would say like a size down for sure. I put it on and it was just so oversized that I felt like I was almost drowning in it. Like, I felt like I was wearing a parachute or something. So definitely keep this in mind if you're going to order this dress. Like, the dress is very oversized, and it comes with a belt as well, but because the belt's probably not like the best quality, it doesn't go as tight as perhaps you might want it. So I was trying to make it tighter, but I couldn't make it any tighter than you'll see in the clip. And I think if I could make it tighter to fit my waist, then perhaps it'd be a bit more flattering, a bit nicer. But it was just a bit big, and it's such a shame, because like, it has such nice detailing with like the tortoise shell buttons, and it was such nice denim, but it wasn't for me, this one. But it was a nice dress, it was just too big, which is a shame. But yeah, the next item I got is actually something I really like. So it's this like white denim jumpsuit. So I picked this up in a size 8, and it's got again like a square neckline with some puff sleeves, and I just thought this was so nice, and it was just something a bit different. And with the belt detailing, it's got like 2 buckles. I think mine are out of place in the video clip, so don't look at that. But yeah, I really like this playsuit. I think this would be so nice for spring, especially because it's still quite thick because of the denim, but it's cream, it's like a light colour. I think with a tan, it would just be so pretty. But the one thing I have to note about this jumpsuit is that it is so long. So I'm about 5'7", and I literally was walking fully on the bottom of the trousers. So yeah, you would either have to get this taken up, or I don't know if they do it in like a petite section. Did Pretty Little Thing do a petite section? I don't know, I think they do. But yeah, that is one thing I'd say about this, just be careful because the trouser legs are just so long, and because I'm quite tall I was a bit like, oh, like I thought it would fit me but it didn't. But also this jumpsuit's got pockets, and if you've seen my last video you know that I'm like obsessed with pockets and clothes, because girls' pockets don't always exist, so when they have pockets it's amazing. But yeah, so I did really like this jumpsuit, but just be warned that it's quite long. But yeah. So the final dress that I got was this white puff sleeve, this white puff sleeve sheared dress. So I picked this up in a size 8, and I'm not sure what I feel about this. I love the style of the dress, I love the puff sleeves, I love the white, but I don't think the ruched, what's it called, the sheared material is that flattering on me. Like, this is all just my personal opinion, like how it fits me, but it was such good quality of the dress. It wasn't see-through, which is good, and I think that's because of the sheared material. It was quite opaque, so you couldn't like see underwear and stuff, because that is such an issue of white dresses. So the quality of this dress is really good, but for me I'm not sure it's the most flattering shape, because where the material's quite bulky, it sort of made me look bulkier and not quite as flattering as perhaps some other dresses are. But I love the shape, and I love the neckline and the puff sleeves, and I think this would be so pretty, especially in summer. Maybe this is more a summer spring haul, but yeah, you could wear it in spring as well, you know. But I just think it was such a nice dress, and I really, really liked it, but not on me. So the next thing I got is this pink floral flippy skirt thing. So I saw this on the model with the hook and eye puff sleeve top earlier in the haul, and I just thought it was so pretty, but when it came it wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting sort of like I don't even know, I was just expecting a skirt with a zip for some reason, but it wasn't. It was like one of those really stretchy, like maybe scuba material, which wasn't an issue at all, but I just thought it was just really comfy, and I was expecting a zip but it didn't have one. So I got this in a size 10, and the only thing I'd say about this, like, it's so pretty, it's very short. Obviously I'm quite tall, so perhaps that's because I'm tall that it was so short. But I'm not going to keep this one just purely because it like hardly covers my bum, and I can't count skirts like that. It's just not a great look, is it really? So yeah, this is such a pretty colour skirt as well, and like with the flowers on it, I just think it's so nice and so like spring florally. Like, pair that with like a denim jacket, white t-shirts and white trainers, I think it would just be so like nice and like spring ready. But yeah, so maybe if you sized up then the skirt might be a bit longer, I'm not too sure, but just bear in mind it is quite short if you are taller. The next skirt is actually one that I really like. So I love a midi skirt. I think last summer I wore so many midi skirts, midi dresses, like to work and stuff, and this one is so pretty. It's like this blue and white flowery pattern all over the skirt, and it's like a jersey material pencil midi skirt, and I think it's just so pretty, and it's so spring ready, and I think it'd be great for like in the spring or like at work, because well, the industry that I work in, you don't have to go on like corporate stuff, you can sort of look smart but casual. Well, obviously not now because I'm a student right now, but on my year in industry. Anyway, on a different tangent, it was a really pretty skirt, and I really like this. I picked this up in a size 10 because I didn't want it to be really clingy, because jersey midi skirts can be that material where they just cling to you, and that's not particularly flattering sometimes. So I thought better to size up, just have it a bit bigger, and so it doesn't sort of like cling to everything on your body, and I'm so happy I did, and I think it's such a good fit. I really like this skirt, and I just thought it was so pretty, and yeah, ready for spring. And then the final item that I picked up in my spring haul was this stone colour A-line skirt. So I really like the stone colour, like stone beiges, neutrals. I think they're such good colours, especially for spring, the more like stones and beiges you use, sort of the lighter the neutral colours, if that makes sense. Like in winter I tend to wear like a lot of blacks, and then like sort of as the seasons progress wear lighter colours. I don't know, yeah, anyway, I don't know if that's just me. But yes, I picked up this skirt in a size 8 and I think it's really nice, but what I would say is if you've got a slightly bigger bum, size up, because with this skirt, like it was quite hard to get over my bum, but then when it was on my waist it was a bit baggy almost, but it took a lot to like lift it over my bum. I don't know why I'm not shaking, I'm not trying to like mimic lifting it over, but yeah, I think it's such a nice skirt, but just be warned, like if your bum is maybe slightly bigger, then it might be a bit difficult to get it over, but then the proportion of the skirt might be a bit like out. If you buy a bigger size to get over your bum, then it might be too big around your waist. I don't know. It's a really nice skirt though, like such a handy basic, but just be warned that it's a bit tight on your bum. And yeah. So that is all my clothes that I picked up. I feel I picked up quite a lot of things in this video, but I just thought with sort of the seasons changing, me getting optimistic about summer and stuff, that I'd pick up some new items to show you guys, just to see what's about at the moment, see what new things are in, and just to show you what I thought of them and how they fit, because I find online shopping, it's always so hard to work out how it might fit on your body shape, because yeah, you know, I'm not going to go into all of that, but you know what I mean, like it's just sometimes difficult to work out how you would look in the clothes that the models wear. So that is the end of my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you have any future suggestions for videos, then don't forget to leave them in the comments below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching.